That's yours, boy. Oh. Don't waste it. I'm searching DB. Shoot, I ain't even do mine. Oh, man. I didn't even touch mine. I had some I don't forgot. Oh. See that mother gonna do right this time. Yeah. Please don't change it. They ain't doing it again.
What you trying to do?
I was trying to use that all white, but every time I change the pen. What? Hold on. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Turn this out.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football.
You can rest it.
Super Bowl 55.
And won't he do it? That's all I want to say.
You got on brown jersey with these two?
It is?
With a few showing.
If it is, we'll start it over. It probably be white. Yeah, it probably be white. It showed white. Though I said, I don't know what's going on.
For everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55 away we go from Tampa.
Nah, I'm just trying to have it white. That's why, because it's on. I want it I'm go back out. But I do that.
All white uniform. You just keep going to the left.
No, I got. You know I know my team, DB. I got 2 white jerseys.
Just trying to figure out.
I got 1 white jersey and got browns on and 1 that do. And I got an orange. I'm searching. Yeah. Huh? I ain't have it on. I was talking about you did you want to eat. But you like you good. But you wanted something? You sure? You do color, let me see. No, I'm stick to the whatever way here. Cause it's showing brown on mine.
It's showing brown on mine too.
What is showing now?
Okay. Oh, white.
White and brown.
When you say white, it's like a pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is showing paint? What color paint is now? What about now? Yeah, we'll like that. We'll do that. Shoot.
Tonight on EA Sports.
So they already got 2 guys. 2 already.
Super Bowl 55.
Hey. About to run it up again. Yeah.
After all the talk, it's time for football, and here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And look at this.
Oh, man.
A loose football.
Look at this right here.
Return set up here.
He's still fumbling, man.
That was nearly disaster.
Then pick it up.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always
took
sound
the
out
ball
the alarm.
more than
Ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Dang, Joker.
4 yards the result on the first
Good
play
evening,
from
you
scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 6.
From the gun, Murray. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. To the sack.
Open man is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
I was hoping that they got to. I'm glad I ain't picked the same defense. You would have got me in.
And they did. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Mayfield got
man up here, man.
now 1st and 10 at their own 43. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a
come turn this one of y'all come turn this switch off.
And he had to. Long before he got to the press, and he saw that his team was good. He started to make plans right then and there.
I said switch.
Have been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all of those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there.
This time I'm
chance to win.
Oh, he'll let one go.
I play this time I'm throw it.
Inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there. Almost a sigh of relief on the side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try again with Chubb. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Murray. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. On 4th down, here's the option. They get this out quickly to the left side.
Well, them boys ain't playing.
This will go out of bounds, so they will lose yards on the play. And on 4th down, of course, it'll be a turnover on downs. First down throw for Mayfield.
Good beat. Oh, okay, he was wide open.
Falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. They set up the screen to Chubb. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Oh, boy.
This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. 2-yard line. Give it to Chubb. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up
come on.
At the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Mayfield hands it off to
Come
Chubb.
on, Chubb. Now get your tail, you know.
They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd
Oh, you
and
can
goal.
get it up.
3rd and goal.
But them boys ain't playing the
Any
end.
help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I'd rather do this right here.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, come on, Beckham.
4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I gotta be prepared for it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
Sometimes they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Now he's forced out right. Now he'll pull it down. Able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Conner. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done
We got
to
to do
adjust
something.
to
We
the
got
game?
about too many times.
That you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod in the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score.
Hey,
let's go ahead and attack.
Come turn this switch off.
Confidence.
Y'all ain't turn the switch off.
They didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone.
That one.
See what they do. They go with Chubb on second.
There you do.
He's
You
got
gonna
the
find
first
your
down and
hole
more
somewhere.
past midfield. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 61 yards. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Oh, good one.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun now from Murray. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing again, Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. Edmonds has him loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. Credit that break up to Greedy Williams.
We need another stop.
The offense
Y'all
stays
been doing good.
They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Come on, let's go.
Force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts.
Well, I was playing the inside. I said, ooh, I said, it's the more inside out the more. You would do the more outside out the do.
I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oh, boy.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Parkey adds the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over first.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or ineligibility for. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And inside
Hey, hard. We done working hard again. They weren't doing it the first
We'll
time.
get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And they'll get him down right around the 16. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Let me throw it.
Back around the 18-yard line. Gunbacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Oh, good
Oh,
pick.
it'll be intercepted.
I didn't know he was going to lead him that far.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
First down, maybe a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First down, Murray. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. With a 3rd and long. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Landry now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Man, you gotta be kidding me.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, come on.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well, so where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Troy Apke. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
For the game.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Kiss that ball.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And he's getting just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with him. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. And not able to break away this time. He's going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Third down and goal to go.
That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Taken about 7 yards deep and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
looking to throw again on second down. Murray. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
that's good for a goal. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Murray to air it out again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. Now Murray again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Greedy Williams is on the coverage.
On play action, it's Murray. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try to run it. This is counter. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprint.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cardinals cut into that lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Sean Williams that time in on the stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want...
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Browns on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Denzel Ward. That is just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
At the 49-yard line.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk.
Nah, shoot, you been holding me down. Then I ain't been trying to take too many risks.
When they tackle, a lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Mayfield getting a trend and just all going pick. For the ball right.
Phillips is the one on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
See what I'm saying?
And Mayfield again with the interception.
Overthrowing the player. Wow.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So they get the takeaway.
Defense play.
They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Sure. Fumbles and interception. You got 3 picks.
8 yards on the first down completion.
I remember them picks.
Right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. At the 40 from the gun, Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make us a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Bring the other one in here so it didn't be charged.
To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. And that one goes is incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit.
Am I wrong?
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Then he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Wait, boy.
And he has got
Told you to
the
wait.
Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. Throwing on first down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook up here. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That talker didn't even get by.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the
get
guys
that
out
stick
wide,
that
they
time.
forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. And they are trying to play it cool on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Oh, man. Hard to be a legal man downfield. I already know it.
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They run again with Hunt. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run it here. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
I'll get you better make sure for these hits, dude. Hopefully I got a better offensive line.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's Jamie Gillen now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th
But
quarter.
that's been my problem the whole season. I just been getting the ball lobbed.
Fielded just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the
I
punt.
only got like one true pad block. That's a line, so they ain't hitting on the darn thing for me. Bad job.
Now on
I don't
first
give a
down.
damn about you being fast.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Not block,
Pass protection has been a problem.
I was glad that my line,
facing second and a bundle.
shit, I had them gear hurt. Other players were hurt. Oh,
Finds his
that's why
tight
it's
end
real
in.
hard for me to
And
convert
he'll
on
be
them
crowded
down
well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And how about this? The
Four
door
down.
pound gets the
Third,
crowd.
all them
The
short
Cleveland
yards
Browns
become
are
my
Super
offensive
Bowl
line.
champs.
I know I ain't gonna get it running. Cause they can't block.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It's all
It
good,
certainly
dog.
is.
Don't
and
take that picture of my
rarely
dude in the
yeah,
head.
I was.
the Lombardi Trophy, they didn't have their share of bumps along the way.
I had to get her.
Some adversity.
I had to get her, dog.
Now,
It's all right,
just
though,
enjoy
man.
it and
The
roll with it.
team,
And all
man, did
season,
not.
they'll be
Nigga
signing
did
their
not
autographs
show up
with
today,
Super Bowl
man.
champion
I
underneath.
showed up last night.
Bad
I showed up
shoes,
this
yeah.
morning. Man. I showed up last night, but this morning, not so much. Niggas was on my tail, man.
I wonder how long that joker out for.
Who?
Darn, what's his name?
I'm sure he probably out about damn week.
I hope he ain't. Well, it ain't gonna matter. But all this going on, he'll be back.
52 weeks.
No. Man, then I be going 52 weeks.
He's on 52 weeks, man.
I'm gonna say.
52 of them things. I'm about to advance it anyway.
No, let's see. Oh, yeah.
We just go to the resign period.
Oh, he good. He be back. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Overlay that advance real quick.
Alright.
Go to the resign period.
Oh, baby.
Everybody should have resigned who they
This
gonna
is the
resign.
last
We can go to free
opportunity to
agency. We
re-sign
already
your
on.
players or they'll become free agents.